everybody, welcome to Bones Collector, and today on Bones Collector we're going to unbox the brand new Amun-Re 20th Anniversary Edition. Amun-Re is a game by Reiner Knizia, came out in 2003, but I never paid attention to it at all because it was a minimum 3-player game. So you had to have 3 players. I think it played 3 to 5 and you had to have at least 3, and so I just never paid any attention to it because I don't pay any attention to games that don't play 2-player. At least. Sometimes it's nice to even have a solo variant in there. But this game now has an official variant that allows the game to play 2 players head-to-head. And then I think it adds a little something also to the 3-player game. So we'll have to see. And yeah, I just wanted to unbox this. It's by Alley Cat Games. One of my favorite board game designers in the world, Reiner Knizia, so I'm really excited to finally get to play this game. I've never played it, so I'm going to unbox it today and then I'll play it a little later and get a video out about this game, whether it's in a a top 100 or whatever, but we'll see what Amun-Re comes in at after we play it. But let's get to unboxing right now. Okay, so let's take a look at this game. Amun-Re influenced the course of history through the world's most renowned civilization, ancient Egypt. I'm super excited about this. I love the theme of it, and we have some other Egyptian games that I adore. Ra being one of them that was just redone, 25th anniversary or something like that. And the package is absolutely outstanding, and the game is incredible also. And let's see, we're going to hire farmers to tend the nutrient-rich lands of the Nile. We're going to build mighty pyramids and gain favors from the people you serve. So that's pretty cool. This 20th anniversary edition is beautifully remastered, blah blah blah, version of Reiner Knizia's critically acclaimed auction game. Yeah, this is an auction game, an area influence, majority influence, that kind of thing. So I like that kind of stuff. It says the new officials variant now allows 2 players to go head to head and adds extra excitement to the 3-player game. So that's pretty cool. There's a list of the contents on the back, and you get a little bit of a view of what the game looks like. So let's tear the wrapper off of this. I want to be very careful because I don't want to cut it or hurt the box in any way. I always try to keep my games in like new condition. I don't know about you guys, but that's certainly the way I like to keep them in case I ever want to go to sell them, which I've done with a lot of board games. At least I can say that they're like new when I go to sell them. So that's the back of the box. And let's take a look at the rest of it. That's the front of the box. The art is by Vincent Dutrait, one of my favorite board game artists in this industry. I really, really love his art. And I fell in love with Vincent Dutrait's art in a game called Rise of Augustus. And I just thought his art in that game was just fabulous. And ever since then, I've just been attracted to his art. And I really, really like that game also. Very simple, like bingo style game. So let's take the lid off of here. Set that right there. And we have the rule book. 20th anniversary edition, and this is very nice. This is kind of like, I don't know what kind of material you call it. Feels like cloth almost, this rule book. And the font size is very big. Very nice. Itemizes the components in the game. The officials variant components. Really so happy that they made this for 2 players now. Wow, the font in this rule book is huge. I love it. Gosh, somebody must have been watching my videos. I'm always complaining about font size. Okay, so it has a picture of the board and some of the cards, the pyramids. I'm not going to go through the whole thing here, but man, this rule book's pretty nice. This is the way rule books should be, right here. Man, a great example of a rule book. I'll flip through. I'm going to tell you everything about it, but yeah, very cool. So I'm looking forward to reading this rule book actually. It tells you about the expansions. And there's several expansions in here. Let's see, I will maybe take a look at that. The statues expansion, which you get 8 statues, like little unpainted minis, which are terrible. I'm already mad about that. Yeah. Statues expansion and officials variant, I guess. Province statue cards. Okay. All right. yeah, that's the rule book. Quick reference guide on the back. All right, what do we got here? A couple of punch boards. I don't know what any of these components do. I have never played this game, but I am so excited to do so. Yeah, it looks like coins of some sort on those. And you're going to get 2 sheets of these particular punch boards. And these aren't coins. These looks like resources, maybe, or bricks or something. And, well, that just fell out, so that's kind of nice. And you got these little guys here we're going to punch out. And we're going to build this. I don't know what that thing does. And another punch board. And then the board itself. And it is a big board. Yeah, this is like trifold, I guess you'd call this. And it goes lengthwise, like that. Different areas there. Mendez, Avaris, Amarna, Memphis. Yeah, Thebes. So yeah, beautiful board. Again, Vincent Trey's art. So very nice. Very nicely done. And then this looks outstanding. Can you see that, honey? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, we got some extra bags. And we got the miniatures here for the statues expansion. The pyramid. Wow, these are pretty heavy. That's interesting. Yeah, these things are pretty chunky. You get a whole bag full of them, and I don't know what these like building blocks or bricks are for. Again, I haven't played the game, but those are pretty neat and chunky. Feel heavy in your hand. I like that. You get a whole bag of them. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at these guys. Yeah, I think I've seen that guy in a movie. Stargate. Yeah, there was a character like that, dressed up like that in Stargate. It's pretty cool. Hey, these are pretty cool looking guys. I mean, but they certainly need to be painted. I mean, they should have been painted, pre-painted, but that's another discussion. And yeah, some pretty neat looking guys that aren't painted. They're all the same color. That's kind of a drag. And some tokens of some sort. I have no idea what they do. We got some cards here. There we go. So yeah, that looks so cool. Beautiful colors. Again, Vince Dutray, guy's amazing. Wow. Yeah, some really cool art on these cards. Look at that camel. That's pretty sweet. And I think these have to do with the expansion. I'm not sure, but we'll assume that it does for the purposes of this video. There we go. And Alright, let's see what we got in this deck of cards. These look like, oh yeah, these looks like they're named after the locations. So these go in the locations, I would assume, because it matches the locations on the board. And it has a common card back there. Then we have these cards with this guy on the back. And that's guys on both sides of this card, so I don't know what these cards do. Oh, wait a minute, this has a resource on it. So this has got a building blocks on it. 1 or 2, and that's got a pyramid. One of those guys, 2 of them. Okay, I see this. Some coins. Yeah, okay. So that's that. Those 2 decks of cards. Wow. Lots of cards in this game. Alright. This deck of cards has coins on it and different numerical values, 1, 2, 5, 10, 20. I guess they're money cards. I guess I would have to assume that that's what that deck is. So a deck of money cards. And we have player aid cards. Always very nice to have player aid cards, and these can't be too large. At least these are playing size player aid cards. Anything smaller than this and these cards in board games is ridiculous. But yeah, so there's a bunch of player aids. Both sides have some information on it about scoring and play. I love it when they have endgame scoring on a player aid like that, because in order to play a game well, you have to know how it scores. So it's always helpful to do that. There's some more cards, and these are, again, I mean, Vince Dutray. I just love this art. Just incredible. Colorful, the colors pop on this. Look at that. Just absolutely incredible. Yeah. Man, these things are beautiful. All linen cardstock. Every one that I've had so far. Very nicely done. This game wasn't all that expensive for what was it, 50 bucks?
90 something.
Oh, was it? $100?
I don't know, look it up.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's not too bad, again, for the game and what you're getting. So these are screen printed, looks like player colors, so let's get the yellow guy out here. And yeah, so you get, okay, these are the little screen print. Those don't show up as well as some of the other colors. Let's take a look at those. So yeah, there we go. Little different player colors and screen printed. That's very nice on both sides. So I like that. Get those guys out of the way. And some tablets maybe for a scoring track or whatever in your player color, and they're also screen printed on one side. So the screen print on one side, that's kind of different, that it's not the same as the other. And then here's some like tarot size cards. Wow, and they've got foil printing on them. Man, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get those out of there. Wow, check those out. They got some foil highlights in these cards. Man, these things are gorgeous. I don't know if, yeah, these are characters or, wow, pretty neat. Isis, Baste, Horus, Isis, Osiris. Look, check that dude out, man. That's pretty cool looking. Look at that guy. I don't know. Ptah, Set, Sobek, and Thoth. Man, I didn't expect that. I didn't know they were going to have these foil highlighted cards. Those are pretty cool. So that is neat. A neat surprise for me. Again, linen finish on these babies. Nice, nice, nice. And let's see what else. We got another bag of some more pyramids. Well, these are singles. These ones in here are double pyramids, some of them. So these are some single pyramids. And then the last item in the unboxing is this thing. I have no idea what it does, but it's made out of a heavy rosin piece, and yeah, fits down. The insert looks like it works to me. As far as I can, just by eyeballing it, it looks like the insert will be fine for holding everything in place. And I'll have to, tell you about that when I play the game and see what the gameplay is like, because I'm really excited about it. When we get this to the table, I'll make sure and tell you guys what I think of it. Okay, so that's Amun-Re, the 20th anniversary edition, 2023. The original game, again, came out in 2003, because that's the way math works. 2023 minus 20 is 2003. But I can't wait to play this game, again, by one of the best board game designers ever in board gaming, Rainer Knizia. And make sure you like and subscribe, please. Keep on board gaming. It's the best hobby on the planet because of games like Amun-Re. I love every one of you, and I'll see you the next time on the Bones Collector. Bye-bye.